come out right. Hope there's no water over there. Come on, drop.
Today we're on the road heading north to the market town of Leek, Staffordshire, as I'll be playing the back nine of Westwood Golf Course. It is one of the oldest courses in the country and a member of the 1892 club. Before I head out, I got a few practice putts on the putting green. This 18-hole course is a par 70. The back nine, par 36, is set in a parkland and it's separated by the river to the front nine, which is completely different, featuring slopes and tight fairways.
Hello, I am the YouTube Golf Disciple. I'm here today at Westwood Golf Club, 9-hole special. We're going to try and break 45. Let's see how it goes. We're starting on hole number 10, par 4. 344 yards from the yellow tees. There's a stream on the right hand side. The green is 25 yards long. It's about 240 to the stream, so I'm just going to go 7-iron, hopefully get on in 2. And that's just a little right, hopefully it comes in. We've still got about 190 to the middle, 180 to the front, so I'm laying up with a 7-iron and hopefully we'll be chipping on. It looks quite narrow up there. We're going over these bushes in the foreground. The river looks like it comes from the right and then round to the left, so water on the left hand side. Not sure what's over on the right, but hopefully it's safe over there. And that's right, hopefully we're safe. I heard a tree, 80 to the middle. Got a 48-degree wedge, just a nice half swing, get it over this slope on the right, and hopefully land it and roll it on the green. That's kicked left. It's rolled onto the green. But it's also rolled back off. I'm just about in play. Goes straight into the river down there. I've got the 48-degree. I just want to pop this one out and onto the green. Let it run. That was a tricky line. I'm happy to be there for 3. I'm about 9 feet off the pin. I need to sink this for double. Looks like it's just going straight and a little bit uphill. Maybe a tiny bit of right to left. Come on, 1 putt. Happy with that start. Could have been a lot worse. Should have got on the green for 3 really. Hole number 11, Hope, par 3, 147 yards, water on the right, 26-yard green. And it looks like the tees are right at the front, so it might be playing even shorter. We've got about 127 to the middle from here. I'm going to go 8-iron. Pin's just tucked away on the right, so I think it's at the back of the green possibly. I just want to try and get this one past the bunkers and hopefully on the green. That's faded. Not sure if that's got all the way over. Easy 8-iron, didn't carry the bunker. We're in and we're short-sided. Tricky one to get up and down into from here. I'm going to open up the 56, try and splash it out. Not enough. Oh, it bounced over the hole. That was nearly a chip-in par from the bunker. Damn, that would have been nice to see drop. Okay, can I secure back-to-back bogeys? Pin's leaning to the left, so it's going to break to the right. Not by much, maybe in the left side. 7 feet for bogey. Missed it by a shade. That's a double. Hole number 12, over the bend, par 4, 389 yards. To the brook at the top there is about 270. We've got trees down the left hand side and water on the right hand side, so need to keep this one fairly accurate. So driver should be safe. Just want to aim left tree line and hopefully it doesn't fade too much. That looks good, it's gone straight. Seeing it down, middle of the fairway, let's go, come on. In position A here for the second shot. We've got about 155 to the middle. There's bunkers left and right and a stream on the right hand side. I'm gonna go 7-iron, try and get it on the green. Been going right recently with the 7-iron, so I'm aiming down the left hand side here. That belongs to the course now. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too costly. Taking a drop back in line. We're here for 3. I got the 48 degree, we're about 100 yards to the middle, so this should be the number. Wind's behind me as well. Should give me a few extra yards. I've pulled that one left. Sit down. Sit, sit. It's rolled into the bush on the right. Having a bit of a nightmare hole here. I'm gonna have to take a drop. Just gonna try and bump and run a 48 degree onto the green. Go. Little short of how far I wanted it to go, but we're on. Played this hole really bad at the moment. I'm here for 7. Water ball and a lost ball. Just want to get this one close. Reduce the damage. Another inch on that or 2 and that was dropping. Escape with a 9. Whew.
That could prove costly, but there's plenty more golf to come. Hopefully I can turn this around.
Hole number 13, Leek, is a 427 yard par 4 from the yellow tees. Straightforward as you can get. Just going to go driver. A little bit into wind. Let's send one. That's cutting a little. Hopefully we pass those trees. Okay, we're safe. Those trees are further than what I thought. We've still got a good 200 yards to go on this one, so I'm going to go 7 wood. Irons haven't been doing too well with so far, but the woods, well, the driver has been fine. Let's see what I can do with the 7. That's fading. Might be just right and short. I'm fortunate I've got past these trees and I didn't realise there's water down there on the right, which I've avoided. I've got about 50 yards, got the 48 degree, just want to bump this one up there. Quite a firm lie this one, so it might come out hot. And I'll thin that one. Sit down now. Well, at least it was low risk and even the bad shots paid off. Got about 11 feet for par. Got it breaking slightly right to left. And it did break. That's a bogey. Hole number 14, Burn, is a 139 yard par 3. Bunker on the left. Other than that, not too much danger unless you go long. 139 yards, so an 8 iron should get me there. That's low, kicked right. Okay, so I've missed just to the right of the green, which looks to be a good miss. This is a 2-tier green. We've got the upper section over there on the left, so we're just chipping on to the lower section. I want to land this one just on and roll it to the hole. Sit. Okay, we'll be putting down the slope of the tier. Really could do sinking this one for par. I've got about 5 feet, but it's downhill, which isn't great. It's going to break right. This for par. Ah, lip out. Another bogey. We need to get some pars to beat this challenge now since that bad hole. Hole number 15, Wedgwood, is a 380 yard par 4. So I'm through 5, 10 over, playing double bogey golf at the moment. Need these last 4 holes to turn around. Long par 4 here. Want to get it down the fairway with the driver. It's been going well for me so far. Sent, but it's going towards those trees on the right. Gonna be in a spot of bother there. In a bit of tree trouble, but it's not too bad. There's a decent gap here, which I feel like I can go for. Just need to keep this one low. It's about 155 to the middle, but we're just trying to get this one back onto the fairway as far as we can, hope for a chip on. Okay, that jumped up on me, but we're on the fairway. Happy days. I got quite lucky with that one popping up and getting through the trees. We've got 46 to the middle and 54 to the back, so I've got 48 degree, hoping to bump it up there. Half swing. Sit down. Okay, rolled off the back. Not great. The pin was right at the back. There's only about 10, 12 feet off the back of the green. And my 48 degree rolled off the back. It's a bit damp here. Gonna go 56. Try and bump it close. Get out of here with a bogey. Okay, and I'm pleased with that. 4 feet left for the bogey, going uphill. This might break a little to the left, so I'm putting it right side of the cup. Hopefully the pace will put this one in. Easy game.
Easy for some at least. I'll settle for bogeys. I need to unpick that 9 on the last 3 holes for the challenge.
Hole number 16, feeder, 374 yard par 4. We've got a fairway bunker, which is about 240 yards in the middle of the fairway. Out of bounds on the right, but I've been hitting this driver nice. So I'm just gonna try and send it up there. And it's fading. Stay in bounds. All right, at least we're alive. Caught the trees and then rolled into the deep rough by the looks of it. There was a moderate wind into, which killed the distance along with the tree and the branches. I'm in the thick stuff, but I can see the back of the ball and we don't need to worry about the bunker on the left, hopefully. Just want to get it up there with the 7 wood. Just gripping down on it. And hopefully that runs. Get to the green. Go on, keep going. Oh, I finished just short and then rolled back down, the green slightly raised. I've got a scoring chance here. Here for 2. So we want to get this one as close as possible, try and get the par. I've got the 48 degree. Pitch it somewhere halfway and let it roll the rest. Come on, drop. Oh, no way, another lip out. 3 feet for the par, let's get it. Oh, I thought that was going to lip out again. That's a par, come on. Need to play some good shots on these last 2. The comeback's on. Hole number 17, Challenger's Choice, is a 559-yard par 5. Not in a great spot, I'm 11 over. This is a par 36, so I need 2 birdies. Wind's behind. I'm going to try and smash a driver up there and hopefully give myself a chance at scoring something on this one. So I'm not entirely sure what happened to the last clip, but I think it missed my drive. I'm walking up the right hand side of the fairway and I saw the ball down on the right. Hopefully it's short of the water. I think I've got it by this tree. Hey, we're live. Got to get over the brook. Not in a great spot here. The brook on the right, but 200 yards will get me in the fairway, leaving me 150 yards approach. So just a nice easy one on the tight lie. And it's just cutting right. Okay, dodgy one here. I've got a good 170 in. I'm blocked by the trees. I could try and go under or over, at least there's a gap. But I'm on the edge of the previous tee box. I'm going to go with 7 wood as that seems to have been working for me. Try and pop it up over these trees and get it somewhere near the green. It's going to come out right, I think. Ball's below my feet slightly. It's come out right. Hope there's no water over there. It's up there, but I think I might be bunkered or water. I'm not sure what that is up there. Okay, my ball must have just rolled in, kept rolling. This looks like quite a hard lie. This is one of the shallowest greenside bunkers I've ever seen. I might try and pick this one out. Toe down chip with the 56 from the greenside bunker. Need to get this one close. Stop. That was an effort, that was. It's rolled on about 5-6 feet though. Doesn't look like I'm going to beat the challenge, but let's try and redeem myself. Need to sink this for par. Don't think there's much break. It's just rolled off. Disappointing that one. After a good chip out the bunker. And I'm almost back. Hole number 18, home. 439 yard par 5. Everything with the driver today has been a little bright, so I'm aiming left tree line. Hopefully I'll get this one on video this time. Last drive of the day. It's been a nice course, extremely flat. The greens have been in good condition, not too challenging, but there's some brooks, some tactically placed bunkers where you need to think about your shots a little bit. Fairly open, it's not too much out of bounds other than the perimeter of the course. I'm just going to try and send one up there. That sliced across into the tree, lost all my distance. Hopefully it's alive because there is a stream over there. I think I'm past it. The good news is I'm alive, and hopefully if I've got a line I'm just going to go for it with the 7 wood. Just depends if these trees are in the way. I think there's enough of a gap. I got the 7 wood, it's 217 to the middle, and the green is guarded by 2 bunkers left and right. But this should leave me just short. Might close the face a little and punch it up. Play it off the back foot. And yeah, that's exactly what I intended to do. Short of the green, just a little left. I haven't broken 45 as I'd have hoped. I would have needed 9 over, as this is par 36. Well, I would have needed 8 over. I think I just had that one real bad blow up hole that destroyed my score and my confidence. Overall, driver's been all right. Woods have been good, the 7 wood. Irons have really let me down, and my chipping hasn't been great, neither has my putting. So, not in form. I reckon I could break 45 on this back 9. I'm currently around an 18 handicap, so it should easily be doable. But then again, I'm still early days into my handicap. I've only submitted about 6 or 7 rounds. But yeah, it's good to be out, trying different courses. Really enjoyed it, recommend the place. It's nice, plenty of space on the fairways to go wild with the driver. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's finish this one up. Maybe get away with par. Birdie? Let's see. I'm here for 2. I'm only a good 20-30 yards away from the pin. It's right at the front of the green. Just want to try and chip this, get it on the green. Stop. I might have a chance at birdie, come on. All right, I've got to within about 4 feet. This to finish on a birdie, which will leave me in good spirits. I'm gonna put it right side of the cup. Yes, get in. Okay, challenge failed, but I ended on a birdie. That's good enough for me. We'll see you in the next one.